Okay, okay. So we are live. But before we dive into today's topic, we have to do our sound check and then do not go anywhere because I have a video that I'm going to play to you. I want you to hear this from the horse's mouth. I'm not just the one saying, okay? There's this guy that pulled up to Steve Harvey's show and he had this to say. And I felt like a whole lot of us can relate to it. Hence, I decided, okay, let me post a short clip. And I posted it online as a short on YouTube. And that video got 1 million. As I'm talking to you right now, it has 1 million views and about 600 and something comments. A whole lot of people can relate. I was even shocked as at the point when I was posting this, I wasn't thinking a whole lot of people will relate or whatnot, but I think that's like my highest video with the highest comment, highest view, and everything. The engagement up until now, as I'm talking to you, people are still commenting, airing their views. So don't go nowhere. Let's check our sound, and we're going to dive right. I want to make sure that you can hear me so I don't end up talking to myself here. So we're going to do a sound check, and then we will start. I'm trying to find the live stream here so I can do a sound check. Okay, so let's see. All right, so this sounds good enough for me. Okay, I hope you can. Yeah, so I hope you can hear me. Let me see. I'll just double check the sound. Okay, so like I was saying, all right, so we're going to first of all play the video. So I'll go right back and play the video for you, and then we're going to start our analysis. I can hear myself, so I believe you can hear me. Okay, I see we have someone here. If you come in, introduce yourself, join the conversation. I believe a lot of people can relate to this topic, so just don't be in the background, join along. Anyways, I'm talking too much. So let me pull up the clip. Like I said, I saw this from Steve Harvey's show. If you watch Steve Harvey, you know his reality TV show, if I call it that, daytime talk show. And also, Steve Harvey also does like the Family Feud and whatnot. So yes, one of his guests had this to say. So let's listen to this. Okay, so we have adverts, YouTube advert, 1 million.
Out of those 20 years, me and my wife have been intimate together twice a week, never missed in 20 years.
Come on, boy. You got my undivided attention.
Now, I'm 59 years old.
Yeah.
And my wife she's likes to have a good time. But the question is, I'm getting tired, Steve. so, so what's your advice that I can tell her that let's cut this down to once every 2 weeks?
You've been doing it like this for 20 years?
20 years.
I got sorry for you, man. You got to keep it up. You can't go back. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that is the video. I'm going to play it once more and I'll put it closer to the screen. I had to put it close so because my mic is pinned to my as well. I'll play it once more so you can see.
20 years. Out of those 20 years, me and my wife have been intimate together twice a week, never missed in 20 years.
Come on, boy. You got my undivided attention.
Now, I'm 59 years old.
Yeah.
And my wife she's likes to have a good time. But the question is, I'm getting tired, Steve. so what's your advice that I can tell her that let's cut this down to once every 2 weeks?
You've been doing it like this for 20 years?
20 years.
I got sorry for you, man. You got to keep it up. You can't go back. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that's the video. Let's take it once more. So if you're
Been
watching
married
the replay,
for 20 years. Out of those 20 years, me and my wife have been intimate together twice a week. Never missed in 20 years.
Come on, boy. You got my undivided attention.
Now, I'm 59 years old.
Yeah.
And my wife she's likes to have a good time. But the question is, I'm getting tired, Steve. So, what's your advice that I can tell her that let's cut this down to once every 2 weeks?
You've been doing it like this for 20 years?
20 years.
I got sorry for you, man. You got to keep it up. You can't go back. Yeah. Yeah.
all right. So let me take down this. So that is the video. Let me put my mic back so you can hear me as I talk. So if you're watching the replay of this video, please don't forget to comment. Leave your comment below. Share your opinion. Like I said, we have over 600 and something comments, of which we're going to try to read as much as we can. But before we do that, let's discuss about this. What's your take? Comment down below if you're watching the replay of this live stream. Like I said, when I heard this, I was like, okay, maybe some people can relate. Let's have a conversation. But never did I ever thought that when I will post this video, it's going to get 1 million view and it's going to be remixed. I think at least it's been remixed at about 60 something times. Okay, since I posted it. So it is something that I believe a lot of people can kind of relate. So people are really sharing it and want to get other people's opinion also. You are welcome, host. Thank you so very much. Oh, yo, the kids' kitchen. You're welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I felt like a whole lot of people can actually relate to this. I said, okay, since I posted it as a short and it is getting lots of, oh, I didn't see it. I guess because I'm using my phone here and I have the sounds down. Oh, I guess because I'm sorry, I was preparing for the live, so I guess that's why I didn't hear it. I had my phone inside. Thank you so very much. Yeah, my very first video to hit 1 million views, which is this topic that I'm discussing here. That's the reason why I'm even here discussing it today. Because when I saw the video, I always watched Steve Harvey's stuffs. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is another fun one, you know. So like, let me share it. I always share lots of his videos, even before this one. I never thought, never ever did I ever think that this would be my highest viewed video, be it long form video or shorts. And all of a sudden, I was like, 1 million views. And I saw the message. I was like, wait, is it 100,000? And I kept looking at it. I was like, wait, are you serious? And I have over 600 and something comments, and comments are still coming in. People are commenting, people are debating each other in the comment section. It is just a massive conversation going on. You said, yes, so it's great to talk about it and let your shorts audience will come to relate with it. Exactly. The comments are just so much. And I was like, I couldn't even, at first I was replying a little bit, and then it got to a point where I couldn't keep up. So I just started putting like and heart, just so everybody commenting will know that the person that posted it is also active here. And I was like, why don't I come on live to talk about it? Because some persons might want to, they might see it later and want to also air their opinion and give their own take concerning the topic. I was like, say what? And for me, I was surprised when the man said that, because I would say it's like one of the few times I've heard a man saying that he is tired of getting down, okay, getting intimate with his wife, or be it girlfriend and boyfriend or whatnot. Because, you know, men are always seen as people that likes to get down, people that likes to have fun. So when this man said he's been married for 20 years, first of all, let me start by saying the couple looks good, okay? I'm going to drop this link also, because this has to be hold on, sorry, let me post the link. Yeah. So when the guys started talking, I was like, hmm, this guy is fine and he looks good for his age. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that he was 59 years old if he didn't mention it. And then when they showed the wife, I was like, oh wow, this lady's damn beautiful. Like this couple is hot, hot, hot. So it comes with age. At his age, sex is not the most important. Well, but you agree with me that if you started it that way, you have to keep it up because the other partner is kind of used to it. Somehow if you get pampered, it could be maybe gifts or anything. Over time, you get used to it. Maybe they bring you flowers, and all of a sudden he stops or she stops bringing flowers or cards and all of that, or those text messages when you're at work. You start feeling like, come on, what is going on? So I feel like the lady is already used to this pattern of twice a week for the whole month, for the whole year, you know. And it's been like that for 20 years. Like he said, he never missed twice a week for 20 years. Now, that is a long, long time. Kudos to you, sir. Like, I can say so many people can boast of that, okay? Because it is not easy. But let me switch account so I can share you. Thank you so very much, Oyoyo. Thank you. Thank you. That's Oyoyo in the Kids Kitchen. And she's here with our second channel, Oyoyo's World, okay, where you get the gist and talk about life and whatnot. So, yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming back, Oyoyo. So, I feel like if that's something you've been doing, you have to keep it up. You cannot just say, okay, because I'm getting tired. We understand. Did they say marriage is a life, uh, uh, it's a life commitment? It's something that you have to do for the rest of your life. And I said the man is a good, he does look like a good man. Yeah, he does. And I feel like he's really concerned about his wife. And there are so many suggestions in the comment section, and I just feel like some are ridiculous. But before we go into reading the comments, like I said, it's over 600 and something comments. And I'm not even talking about some people dropping very long comments and other people coming underneath their comments to counter them. So it's a whole lot of comments there. Okay, so we will take as much as we can. Hence I wanted it to be a live stream, so we don't, it's not like a video where I have to rush up the comments to pack it in a 10 or 15 minutes video. So as long as the live can go, we'll just read as many as we can and give our view, and people will come across the video, they'll comment down below if we have to do part two, if it's going to be like a series, because this is something that if you're a married couple you need to discuss. Or sometimes you hear people say, I'm not even getting at all. I remember Oyoyo's World discussed. I think she discussed it on her channel, a video of someone that doesn't get it at all, and they are married. We're not talking about boyfriend and girlfriend. We're talking about a married couple for so many years, but the man is now complaining that the wife is no longer in the mood. The wife is not giving him at all. So here there's a man complaining that he doesn't get it at all. And now we have another man complaining that I can't keep up anymore with it twice a week. Can we move it to once every 2 weeks? I don't see how the lady is going to cope with that. Her body, her mind, her everything is used to twice a week. So telling her, at least he should have said, can we bring it down to once a week? But saying, let's go once every 2 weeks, that's like, I'm thinking like the lady's body and her mind and everything is just going to feel like I'm not getting anything at all, you know. And if she's someone that likes to get down, then it's even worse for him. So it's a lifetime thing. And when you grow older, that's the time that you start have to get in pills like Viagra. And there are other stuffs, like people did a whole lot of suggestions. Like I said, we will read those comments in a bit. People are giving names. People are saying eat fruits and vegetables. A lot of people are suggesting go to the gym. But there are this set of people that came in with this vibe of, well, the world is changing so much. People have no shame anymore. Private matters, they bring it to public to discuss it. So also you can leave a comment underneath this live stream, okay? Even if you're watching the replay, do you fall in the category of the people that felt like the man shouldn't have said that in the Steve Harvey show, like on live TV. That's what a whole lot of people said, that he just came on live TV to voice that out. But I think all these shows, when you go to other shows, if you're going to take part in something, you get paid for it. So I believe this man is going to be paid. I'm sorry for my voice. I cold. So I'm sorry if I'm sniffing and all of that. Sorry. Excuse me with that. So I feel like because you get paid, like I said, oh, it's unbelievable. You replied and hearted all. I did. I did, because when I have videos that people are really responding to, I try not to miss their comments. I try to hack all of them. A lot of them I started putting like smiling face. I put 3 laughing emojis and I as a comment. So if you check, most of them, like, I have comments, and the ones I don't have comments, I hearted them so they know. Even if someone had already given like, they have multiple like on that comment, I still gave like and hearted it so they know that the person that posted the video did respond. And I think that also helped the my subscribers, because I feel like when I started responding to the comments, I started noticing my numbers started moving a little bit more. Before I knew, I was 2K. Before I would prepare myself to celebrate 2K, it was 3K. And then I woke up this morning, it's 4K. When I went to sleep, I was 3K something. I wasn't thinking I would get to 4K, but I woke up today, it was 4K and counting because of this one video. So sometimes that's just how it works. And I was like, I didn't even get time to celebrate going from 1K to 2K, which is, I was preparing myself, like both channels. Anyone that hit 2K, I'm going to celebrate. And then I didn't get the time to celebrate it. Okay, sorry guys, I digress. We're talking to a YouTuber. Okay, if you're not a content creator, you wouldn't understand. Okay, we really, really do appreciate when you people watch a video, you leave us a comment, and you also hit that red subscribe button so you can come back to watch us communicate, join the conversation. Or if you see a topic, a trending story, something, sometimes we might not have seen it, and you might just hint. Like, I have same name on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So my email is here. If you cannot find, go to Instagram, inbox me. Have you seen the story? You want to talk about it? Join the family, okay? We have to discuss, analyze, dissect all of the trending topics, celebrity gossip, all of it on this channel, okay? And we also talk about live stuffs, okay? If you want to join, if you want to see my playlist, I have a playlist called, I think, Life Experience on the channel, where I tell stories. These are like real stories, stuff that happens to people and things that people can relate with. This happens to be like one of those that people can actually relate with. So get ready. You are getting to 20K. Yes, I claim it in the name of Jesus. Amen. I claim it. I claim it. I claim it. Oh my goodness. We've been rocking on this platform for too long. It is high time, we start getting that engagement and organic fans and whatnot. I claim it in the name of Jesus. 20K loading. Hallelujah. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Okay, Yo-Yo is here. Yes, at life.
First of all, congratulations. Congratulations. When I saw that video, because I watch your channel maybe more than 2-3 times a day. So when I saw that video,
thank you.
I related to the video. I told another YouTuber, check this video out. Believe me, it's gonna do well. You understand?
Wow.
And when I came back the next day, when I saw 62,000, I said, okay, we are making the headway. When I came to your channel this today, I saw the 1 million. Congratulations, 1 million. I said, 1 million. I went through your videos. I couldn't figure this one. I just went to show.
1 million was.
Yeah, because the last time I checked, it was on thousands. You understand?
I'm telling you, me too. When I saw it from VidIQ, I said, VidIQ. I was like, what is VidIQ talking about?
Yeah. So I went straight to Popular Short. Bam, on my face. Bam. There.
Right?
I was like, I knew this was going to happen because that video was so exceptional.
I can't even thank you enough. I can't, because you're the one that brought me back to posting shorts, because I was posting then the app I was using stopped. They were like, register this one. That was like, what the heck? So I just deleted it, and that's why I stopped posting shorts.
You see?
And I was like, I beg. You be like, say village people, they come. That's why I stopped. So when you came and you said now that Shorts is doing something, you've been posting long form, can you just start? It's easier. You can post to all your
It's
channels.
easier.
And I was like,
Honestly,
oh God, I
my
hate to
daughters,
disappoint someone.
yeah,
That's something I hate in my life. And I was like, what am I going to do now? I just went to my tablet,
uh-huh,
deleted one app, and went to Play Store, and I started searching for apps that I can use. I
yeah,
downloaded 2 apps. One wasn't working well. This other one, I don't even remember the name now. They said it downloads very fast. So I said, okay, let me try it. They said, you're going to pay, or the free version one. I just skipped the paid version and went to their free version. So sometimes if you don't get the videos fast, they will stop. I was like, anyways. So that's why you see me sometimes I post back to back the Shorts when they
yeah.
allow me to download them. I post, I was like, oh my goodness.
Honestly,
Even the other channel, it went from 1.3 that is been for as long as in Mel Fierce Fitness, went from 1.3 now is 1.7. I
you
was like,
see,
wow,
you see,
wow,
you just
wow.
have to
I've
be
been in
consistent.
1.3 for how many months?
Mm-hmm. When you start
You know,
short, you don't post one and go to sleep. You have to be
right?
consistent with them. You might post like 5 a day if you're then be watching the time when a lot of people are on your channel. The
Yeah,
time of your posting also matters.
true.
Why I said you should get back to it was because I tried it on my daughter's channel. Her channel last month was 83 subscribers. As I
Yeah.
speak with you now, it's 35,000
I was on her,
subscribers.
I was on her channel. I think you were doing live stream yesterday.
Yeah,
And I came in and I was like, what? It was 20 something, 20 something K, I think, when I saw it last.
you
And I came,
see.
I was like, what?
I tell you, but the thing, we give up so quickly when we do
Oh my
something, we check
goodness.
the next day it's not working, you give up. No, keep
Exactly.
doing it. Keep doing it. One is definitely going to keep, kick up. And
You wouldn't
the
even
fact
know
that
the one that would. If somebody would have told me that
never.
this particular Harvey's video would be,
Hmm.
I would say, what are you
I
talking
was
about? It's just,
expecting that
regular topic.
Kanye West on to pick up, you
Right?
remember? Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's still in the news. But you can see,
exactly. The one that your mind would think that one wouldn't even pick. And if you stop there, you wouldn't even know that the next one you will just post before you know
might be
15K,
the one.
20K, 30K.
Hmm. So
Really.
yesterday I saw you on live stream. I said, "Good, my girl is back to it." You have to get those watch hours up. You have to get this channel monetized. We've been on
Right?
this for If you're going to bed, turn in your playlist or do your watch hour.
Yeah.
I'm so happy it's going like this. So don't stop, and
Thank you
then
so
also
much.
try to make your own shorts as well. You have
Ah,
beautiful beaches. If you go to the beach, if there's
yeah.
still opportunity to go to the beach, I know the cold weather is coming in.
Yeah.
Those waves, the sea waves, those are
Yeah.
another fantastic one.
Oh,
Something
really?
16, 16 seconds, you know,
Wow.
and don't stop. Start creating. If you go to my daughter's channel right now, I'm beginning to bring
Yeah.
her video when she was 1+,
Ah,
when she
okay.
was 2, so that it
Yeah.
will be her original content.
Content.
Because one thing with YouTube, when it gets to monetization, you might end up
That's when you start, yeah,
deleting
you might have to take off a whole lot of
all
content.
of those. You
Yeah.
understand? So, but if you have your original content as well, you grow it with this one you're getting, then
Very true.
people that traffic will continue to be there. And that's what I'm doing now. Bringing old pictures, old videos.
Videos, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have all of them in this my phone because of when
Yeah.
I switch phone, I didn't transfer all the
For them, yeah.
videos, but it helps. It
True.
helps. And back to your discussion, when I
Yeah.
watched that video, I was like, "Oh my God, where does the Mel get this from? This is really very interesting. I really like it." And honesty, that man looks or sounds like a good man.
Yeah.
Um, and for the wife saying no, 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 it's not stopping. Of course, she's going to change. She's going to slow it down because even the wife. Okay, maybe the wife is how old? The man said he's
He
59.
said he's 59, but he didn't say how old she is. So let's say maybe she's few years younger than him.
Uh-huh. And maybe
Yeah.
she's
Or she's
55.
older.
No, if she's older, she wouldn't have the stamina to continue to demand because
But there's this saying that I don't know if I've not really checked it if it's been medically proven. They said when people are getting older, males are kind of kind
Slowing
of getting
down.
down with the whole testosterone and all, but women are wanting
Remember,
more. So I don't know how
menopause.
true.
I don't want to believe that because menopause as well could slow you down because after
Yeah.
menopause, no, that place might get a lot drier and all of that. So it might slow down
These days they
medically.
have a lot of products in the shops that you can use to, you know, make it as nice as you want it to be and all
Absolutely.
juicy and flowing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the woman definitely will adjust. That is given. Unless if she doesn't love
Yeah.
that her husband enough, she would definitely adjust.
Yeah.
Because unless if she was the man to buy on top of her, then that's another thing. But sincerely, I think from my own perspective, I think she's
Yeah.
definitely going to adjust. It might not happen overnight, but will it happen? Yeah, eventually. She will start coming to terms that this is what it
Yeah.
is right now.
The
I
bones
can
are not as
continue.
strong as they used to.
Absolutely. So
Let somebody not break their back,
because of
and then you won't get anything for all those weeks that you've been in the hospital for the orthopedic doctors to fix the bone.
honestly, so that's what I think. What that video, it really, I was like, this is really interesting, and the
Yeah.
commitment. He said he never failed for
Yeah.
20 years. That commitment alone is
Yeah.
something else. And now said again, you've never failed for 20 years, twice a week, right? That means
He
even in
tried.
even in her period, they are doing the do.
Oh, that's what I don't know.
Because period, let's say period is 4 days.
Yeah, 3 or 4
Uh-huh.
days, or maybe. Yeah.
So maybe the moment the period is over, it's trying to be over because it can't just be over on 4 days. It will
Or
still
maybe,
have
or
overflow.
maybe they do it as the period just before it comes. If you know it's coming either today or tomorrow, they quickly take one for that week before
And
it
then
pops up.
after 5 days after, they take
Yeah,
another
after I
one.
finish, you go
Hmm.
in for the second. But even if they skip period, he's still trying.
Yeah,
He's
he
still
did. I,
trying.
I couldn't
So
believe
we
it
can say
myself.
3 weeks in every month if we remove
Yeah,
1 week for period.
yeah,
He's he's a strong man. Like, he should be
very,
tired by now.
very. She should be tired by now, but from the look on her face, that
She's
woman is
not.
not anything tired.
You're like, no way, that's not happening. And I just wonder, where do they used to keep their kids if they're going twice a week? And if they had kids, like,
Yeah, I guess the kids who mind their business. Maybe they started with their kids on time that you have to sleep in
yeah,
your room and stay in your room. Unlike
true. It's true.
somebody
Some
like
people are like
me,
that.
yeah, somebody like me that could share my bed. Some people don't share their
Yeah,
beds with their kids.
very
So
true.
maybe that's the discipline. She started on time, no over
Knowing
baby,
who she is.
no
Yeah,
over babying anybody and stuff like that. It could be.
that's true.
It
That's
could
true.
be. But they're supposed to be role model to a lot of people telling you that yeah, you can continue to satisfy your wife despite what, you
Yeah.
know? Because these days our young men, look at the video I did this morning.
Oh my
Um
goodness. I didn't even want to get angry when I saw that thing.
I was like, Keto calling the other one black. You're in this game. We were telling you, Ledochie, now it's your
It's
turn.
people that think that they've played a clean game. Now, some people think that
Yes.
they are so smart, and hence he went that far. Now, he left from Nigeria to Kenya. So maybe he's doing from other African countries, thinking, okay, I'm going far away from home, so nobody's going to catch me. You don't know
Yeah.
that these ladies, too, they have something they're looking for. You have
They're
money.
always looking for Nigerians, you understand?
Of course, because they like to spoil you, spend so much. I was watching, I think it's Nedu's, I don't know if you watch this Nedu's Frankly Speaking podcast.
No, I don't. So where do you get it from?
Oh, they upload it on their YouTube. It's here on YouTube.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
So I was watching, and there was a lady, I think she's a South African, and she was talking about how Nigerian women love money compared to them, South African women, which they can date someone that doesn't have money if they see that the person has vision and the person has goal and the person is working hard. And but that Nigerian women, that's how she was doing her hand, that they want to milk you dry and pull out all the money that you have, and all of that. And I was like, why is this one just generalizing? How can you just, a country of 200 million people, you just put all the women in one basket? That's not possible. Different women with different mindsets. If you put it that way, so are you saying there are no poor Nigerian men with wives?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And also, let me ask you, what do you think about, because in the comment section of this video, if you check it, you see that some persons are really upset that the man shouldn't have come on live TV, national TV, according to them, to voice out this kind of personal stuff. What do you think? Do you think the man was wrong, or you think it's just part of the game, like he was paid to do it anyway, and it ain't a
No,
big deal?
the
What's your
thing
take?
is this: people will have different opinions, you understand, and they are
Yeah,
entitled to their very opinions. But the thing is,
that's true.
the world is no longer that personal, and the earlier we start understanding it, the
The
better.
better for us.
For us, it's no longer personal. Sincerely,
Very true.
you buy something, you come and tell us you want to unbox. Your
Exactly.
husband bought you a gift, you share it on Instagram. So
Exactly.
what is personal there? And then again, this is a
Yeah.
program that try to help married couples, people
Yeah.
in relationships. So there is actually nothing wrong with them sharing that, because it's definitely going to help people. Anybody watching it is either
Yes.
you're not doing well with your wife. You say, "Oh, if this man did 2 times a week for 20 years, and my wife been complaining of intimacy, and I'm not forthcoming, I should be able to
Yeah.
work on myself." Likewise, the lady. So to that person that is saying is a private thing and all of that, the world has moved on. So
Yeah.
it's either you move on with the world or you remain behind. That's just the truth. And it's a counseling kind of relationship program. So you come
Yeah.
there to bear it all. No reservation.
And for me, I don't think there was anything wrong because the woman was also there, So I feel like they've already talked about it at home before they came on the show. And
Mm-hmm.
she knew already what he was going to say because you saw she was smiling.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't feel like when the camera, pointed at, to me, she didn't look like she was embarrassed. But some people were saying, now the woman looked embarrassed. The woman looked, but she was there saying, no, no. Didn't you see how, when he
Mm-hmm.
said once in 2 weeks, she was like, no, 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 with laughing, like, So I think if you've been married for 20 years, you have something to share because these days, with the rate of divorce and problems we see in marriages, I feel like people that are long in marriages, they feel like, okay, I can share one or two things, what worked for me, something that I feel has kept us together for this long. So I think the man just wanted to share his own view just to know that it's not only men, because a whole lot of women used to feel like, it's only men that want it all the time. So
Yes.
when you talk
And
about wanting it all the time, they always associate it to men,
he's
not knowing
also
that there are
seeking
some
for
women
help.
also. Yes,
He's seeking for help because he's tired, and maybe the wife is not understanding it. So they came to a relationship expert to help them, navigate the waters. So I don't see anything wrong in that. It
but
really,
talking about relationship experts, some people were also upset in the comment, and that's the first time I was even hearing. I didn't know that Steve Harvey has been married twice or
five
three
times,
times.
five
But
times.
oh, fine. Yeah,
Yes,
someone dropped a comment, and I was like, what? In my mind, I was like, this is really? I don't
yeah.
know his ex-wives. That
His
means his
current
grown-up
wife,
kids are from
the
his previous
previous,
marriage.
yes, the current wife is the
Ah.
fifth one. And that's where I had a
Oh.
problem initially when he wrote a book, Think Like a
Yeah,
Man.
that's what the person was saying in the comment
mm,
section. That
Think
somebody
like a
that's been married
man,
for 5 times is talking about think like a man and be act like a woman
and
and
like
think.
a woman or something. When he
Yeah,
wrote that book, I was
yeah,
like, hey, there is nothing one will not see. Steve Harvey with 5 marriages is now a relationship expert. But the thing about this is this. It's not your own personal experience that will qualify you as a relationship expert. You can go get education, do
yes,
some courses, get some training, get the knowledge on how to navigate waters when it
very
comes
true.
to relationship. So maybe he has those certifications, you understand, that he's doing that job, and he can relate to you why his previous marriages did not work.
Exactly.
You
That's
understand?
also a lesson, that he learned from his own life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not just one wife, wives.
Exactly.
Why?
So I guess him or them or somewhere somebody made mistakes that made the marriage not to last. So I think he kind of had some clue. He can kind of talk about marriage because he has had his own fair share. He's been married so many times, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can actually share his own experience with people, and like he said, he's not perfect. That he made his own mistakes, but he has learned. You know, which
Yeah.
I believe everybody should. Yeah, who doesn't make a mistake? Yeah, man, I'm not perfect.
True,
Okay.
nobody is perfect.
Mhm.
Let me also ask you this question. It's still from Steve Harvey, so it's another video though. But the video where he said he doesn't have female friend. I think it was an
Yeah,
interview
I
or something
saw
to the
it.
clip.
I think I
Yeah.
must have seen it also
And
from your channel. Yeah.
yeah, I posted it too. And he said he doesn't have female friends and he doesn't keep female friends. And that any man that is keeping female friends, that person once wanted something. To me, I felt he made sense.
Yeah.
But
He
some
he
people, a
he
lot
made
of guys,
sense.
anyway, were commenting that let him speak for himself and that that's not true. What do you think?
Yeah, he made sense, like you said, but like it differs. If you don't have that discipline to be around the opposite sex and you're attracted to opposite sex, then there is no point keeping them as friends.
Very
Because
true.
even if you have that discipline, you don't know what the other person is thinking or the intention of that other person. That person might
Very
be
true.
taking that relationship beyond just being friends, you understand, and
That's
waiting for any opportunity that could come for him or her to jump in. It's not just a man thing. It could be, yeah,
true.
this woman will be admiring, we are friends, and you'll be admiring the guy, just waiting for opportunity for you to say, yes, I'm interested, or yeah. So it
Exactly.
depends. He could be right, but there are some people that they are, when they say friend, that's it, that's what it
That's
is,
it.
and that's
Yes.
where it ends. But if you know your body can't carry can't carry
Then
that, you better be friend.
don't keep one.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true. That's very true. Because when he said some people are just, most guys are just waiting for that crack. And if you kind of relate it to things that we've seen, it's kind of true. You know, sometimes you see somebody say, "Ah, it's just my friend." Immediately, that lady's boyfriend breaks her heart, and then she's crying. The best friend will not come around from crying on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing
To
is falling on
something
top of
else.
something mistakenly, you know.
Yeah.
And it just happened. You know, you hear this like it just happened. It was a mistake, and I was like, "What is going on?" Like I was watching one that was a true crime show where the woman's husband was murdered by their best friend,
Wow.
a guy, and this guy happens to be very close to the woman's husband, but also close to the woman. The
Hmm.
woman said one day, whether she went to his office or something like that, or he visited the house when her husband was not around. And as normally when he's leaving, you know, the normal chick pecking that people always do.
Mm-hmm.
As when he came in, he gave her the, two side chick peck normal. After discussion, everything, as he was leaving, he gave her a peck on the lips. And to her, she said that came as a shock, like, but she didn't say anything to him. After some days, he now came out openly to tell her what he wanted, and both of them started dating. And he was still the best friend of her husband. And the
You
husband ended
see?
up dying, and people were saying that it was the best friend, the guy that killed the husband, because the man was injected with some kind of medical drug that it's only if you're working as a medical personnel, and he was a dentist. So they said he
Mm-hmm.
had access to the drugs, and when the police searched his office, they found 2 vials of that the same drug that they found in his system. But he's saying
Wow.
that it's not him. And the woman is also saying that she doesn't think that the man can kill her husband because the man loved the two of them. I was like, are you out of your mind? He didn't love the
Okay.
two of you. He just wanted to sleep with you, his friend's wife. That's
Mm-hmm.
why he was close to his friend. So I kind of understand what Steve is saying, that some people are just waiting for that crack so they
Yeah,
can
that
slip
opportunity,
in, just
yes.
slide, and that's it.
And most time that's the truth. Most times.
Yeah,
Honestly, it happens all the time. Then you start wondering, um, what they will not say certainly one thing led to one thing led to another. Hmm.
exactly. That's very true. That's really, really true. Let me try to get some Let me see if I can find some comments from that
I
post.
hope
Like I
you
said,
shared yourself out.
did I not? I think I did. Wait, what page am I on? Wait, let me switch to the other. Did I not share myself? Because most times when I do the sound check, I always go and share myself before I start talking. I will just check now. Community, where is that thing? Did I forget? Okay, let me just share now. Even if it's double share. Oh, I think I didn't share. I forgot. Because when I do sound check, I always share myself. Wait. Okay, come in. I had shared it before the stream started, but I forgot to share when the stream. Okay, so let me go back to the other and try to find comments. Right. Library. Okay, now it's 768 comment. Here, the first comment from somebody called Truth Wins. The person said, I find it really weird, just
Okay,
awfully horrifying.
host, you haven't
Okay.
shared yourself, so
Yeah,
try and share
I just
yourself.
did now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because I thought I did because normally I always do sound check and then I will go into getting the share, then I will start talking. So I think after I did the sound check, I just started talking and I didn't switch to the other account where I have community tab.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just shared it now that you asked if I had shared.
Okay. You shared on Trending Gist?
No, I shared on mail.
Okay.
Not on, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so let's get some. What should I share on that one also?
Yeah, you have to. You have to always share on that on your community because YouTube recommend communities as well.
Oh, because I always, if I'm streaming on mail, I share on this one. If I'm streaming with the other one, I just share where is the stream. Yeah, the thing is, how do I find myself?
Use your second phone to share.
Okay, I'm going to videos, channel. Okay, let's see. All right.
Welcome, Talk Show. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for holding it down. Okay, I just shared, to that also. So let me switch back and then we'll take some comments. Now people are venting. People are venting concerning this topic. People are like, are you out of your mind? Like it's not a big deal. Oh, good. Let's open 766 comments now. Oh, we'll take as much as we have. This comment I want to read now. People gave the person 931 likes and 57 comments underneath. So I guess they're battling it out with the person. Let's read it. I find it really weird, just awfully horrifying to stand up on national TV and share this personal information about you and your wife for all the world to see, and for what to ask advice from Steve Harvey. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so let me go on and see what people wrote. Okay, someone said, don't worry yourself. Everybody signs a disclosure. I'm not sure what this person meant by that. What, they sign a disclosure when they go to the show?
There should be some terms and condition. But once you leave the studio, what disclosure are you still talking about? Did
Yeah,
you
that's
sign any
that's what I'm thinking.
disclosure that
Because
was
when the after person
unfortunate?
said all the best, that's the response the person gave, and someone
And
was agreeing with that
I
person
want to
said
say
exactly.
something.
Yeah.
The person will write that thing. No, be no say na this Oyibo people.
Now there come a
Mm-hmm.
plenty a pass. Now few names from names that few of them be our
Mm-hmm.
people who are those see here. I don't see one
Uh-huh.
name will look like Niger and some other from other African
Not
countries too.
even the Niger people I'm talking about. I know the Oyibo people. You know the ones that they talk about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they need to ever take your eye see anything where person will look like me and you do way the good
I be
thing.
definitely they go the judge. If the person be like that, they don't go talk. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, because Jerry Springer, what's the other guy's name? The guy that was working for Jerry Springer, and then he had his own show, something
Yeah.
Morris, some
Is it Mark?
no, Morris, something more.
There is Maury. There
Maury,
is
yes.
Maury
I
show.
think
Maury
Maury
show
was
is
working for Jerry
DNA.
Springer, right? I think he was a
No,
bouncer,
Maury was a DNA guy. Then there is this other guy, the macho guy that
but
was
he
with
was
Jerry
working for
Springer.
someone. Yeah, he was right. It's not him that was working for one of the talk show hosts as a bouncer or something like that.
And that one is different. You are calling three different people now. Jerry Springer, the bouncer guy, and then Maury. There are three different people.
Okay. I thought it was the bouncer guy that was Maury. Because he now
No,
had
I
his
can't.
own show.
Steve. His name is Steve.
The other one is Steve.
Yeah,
There's so many of
Steve.
them,
Yeah.
And then they don't go complain when they see those ones so disabled. Then they complain.
Mm-hmm.
When they don't see these other people, they do well. They vex them.
Naim now.
They don't even mind themselves. When they comment, I go just go to just look at it, put like comment job is everybody the
Put
uniform. Inside
life
my
for
mind.
them, the waka.
And I tell you, inside my mind, and I know well, somebody here agreed, said exactly. Another person said, mentioned the person said, John, a disclosure, you are kidding, right? And someone said, I mean, why tell the whole world your business like that? Another person said, I'm with you on this one. No sense.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they got paid for that. This person is making sense. I believe me too. I believe so. I believe they get paid for all this kind of stuff. Even those DNA shows, I believe the people are making something from it.
I don't know if they get paid. People here they just want the fame most time because
Some
the
people do
fame.
want the Bible. I believe that at least they will do something for you if it's a shout out.
The
Something
fame,
like
the
you must be
fame will
gaining
get
something.
you. Yeah, the fame will get you other things. Remember that small boy that did corn? I like corn.
Yeah, Nessa
He's a
Growth and more. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
he's a celebrity now.
Yeah.
Nessa, welcome. So the fame can get you endorsement. So you really don't need. You might just be that you need a shout out.
That
So
is
it all depends.
if you're a talented person. Now, what if you're not talented? The people that I think don't get anything is maybe the people from Wendy Williams, or maybe they get just gifts. Those gifts like Ellen too. They used to give like gifts, like somebody's talking about their book, they will not purchase for everybody in the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
And things like that. They have like goodies that they take home. So I think they always get something. Somebody
Yeah.
has said, good thing your opinion didn't stop these people nor have any bearing on their adult decision. The person's name is Octavia too. Octavia Ankrom.
If
Another person said,
not their people do them now, they no go see
as in,
anything.
they're not
Wey
going to
dey there.
complain.
Mhm.
Complain. Okay.
Mm.
Thanks. Also, Nessa, we're discussing interesting couples
Nessa,
discussion. Okay.
trending gist don't leave us waka. See as they grow sharp now.
Maybe that's why she's shouting hostel.
Uh-huh. Trending gist is on her way to 10,000. In the next 3 days, she will be 10,000.
Let's go. 10K, 10K, 10K.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh, good. Okay, so let's take some more comments. Okay, so Alexandra said his wife is like, no way. Of course, who will agree to slow down after you've been giving it to her twice a week for 20 years? Now you're 59 and maybe you people have another 30 years to live and more. you want to cut down to once every 2 weeks, of course you will say no.
Yeah, they can cut down and make it very, very productive. Not this one that the man will be struggling to get the two done. You understand? You can do a very
Yeah,
satisfying one once a week, or once a week, not once in 2 weeks. The man said once in 2 weeks.
yeah,
That
he
one
said
I know
once in
agree.
2 weeks, yes.
That one is too drastic.
Yeah, yeah, once a week, I agree. Once a week is more reasonable. From, if you've been doing it twice, then going to once in 2 weeks is too much. She
Mm-hmm.
might not be able to adjust that fast, but yeah, it does make sense once a week.
Yeah.
It's whew. But what do you think concerning people suggesting that they should go on vacation and bring in a third party?
No,
Now,
no,
like
no. Those doesn't
they
work.
said, it's going to help lift his morale
No.
down there. It's going
Mm-mm.
to help lift the third
No,
leg
no. The
morale.
vacation is just a euphoria. You go there, it's a
Yeah,
temporary, it's not going to be permanent. Okay. But what they need is, excuse me,
yeah,
conversation, continuous communication on how to get it better. And they need,
yeah.
if at this age, they might get helps like
Hey,
the toys.
You're
The
welcome,
toys.
Nessa Growth. We're
Welcome,
discussing
Nessa.
Bola matter here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
after
Nessa,
20
welcome.
years, after 20 years, I'm live on YouTube. Hi, beautiful Yo-Yo.
Right?
See, these
You've
three
been
of us
missing
remind
in
what
action.
is this? What is this three of us reminding any one of us here?
Uh-uh. Wait, so what's happening?
Back in the days,
Back in
Back
the
in the days,
days.
right?
back in the days
Back
on
in the
Ah,
Vanessa's
days.
channel, where we used
Ah,
to
I
back
miss
to.
it, eh?
we miss
I
Ah,
each
miss
other.
it.
Oh.
you don't miss it as
Ah,
much as people miss you on YouTube. Oh. Anywhere they see us, they used to ask us, "Where is Vanessa?" Like, she's coming, she's
see,
Mm-hmm.
coming. Like,
eh?
people,
Ah, God. I see. The way I really miss YouTube back in the... Come, wait, are you people hearing cartoon voice?
no.
Or
No.
it's okay? Thank God. Because I'm with these children. You leave there 1 minute, you come back, they break
We
television, they
scatter
bring down the
everything for you.
curtain. It is where. Wait, oh, I
Yeah.
saw that title. I was like, what is up? Man, it was even day before yesterday. I've been where God said that you did Oyo LS. You were saying, how dare you? How
Mm-hmm.
dare you? I was like, who is Mel daring like this? I will increase the volume.
Someone that insulted Banigo's mom and her
I saw,
husband, and I felt like, yeah.
yeah, I will increase the volume. I'll reduce it because I was in the living room, like everybody was there, plus my husband. And I was reading comments. I saw
Yeah.
Banigo, but I don't understand what people were saying and everything. I was like, who is vexing Mel now?
No, it's one very
So,
rude YouTuber that don't have respect for people. She's been insulting people's parents, husbands, contacting people's husbands because of YouTube. And I feel like you're crossing the line, If you have to leave from YouTube to go contact them. That's why I was giving her bass. I was like, no, that's not the way to go.
and so people shall
Yeah.
take it easy, okay? Anyway, back to this your topic. Yo, that someone used to have sex twice in a week. I mean, twice in 20 years.
Yeah,
No,
twice in a week,
for
non-stop
20
for
years.
20 years.
But twice in a week, non-stop for 20 years. Is it too much or it's okay?
It's okay. They've been doing
It's
fantastic. That was great for them. But the
Yeah,
man is
I think
tired
it's
now.
okay.
He's tired.
I was even thinking that it's twice in the 20 years. That was why I was shouting.
No.
Twice a week is okay. Even some of us that we are overactive, our fire machine gossip at times. You will not even feel like people having it for a whole week.
Mm-hmm.
I beg, man, I hold this thing down, but Oga don't come out, go quickly cut salad. Make they discuss or they come.
No, yeah, so I think, but I don't understand this thing of putting timetable of when to have sex. Like, I feel like, so me, I will now know that we're having sex every week on Tuesday and Friday or what?
No, they didn't say they have timetable. No, they say twice a week. It could be any time, but it has to be twice a week. And it's so much commitment and dedication. Just like you said, that sometimes some of us don't even want you to touch us or come close.
Exactly.
And it's because of we are overwhelmed with maybe child bearing, raising of children. So you just want somebody to just leave you alone, let you get that rest and sleep.
I'm telling you, at times when your whole body is just tired like this, you just want to just sleep. Just
Mm-hmm.
was it not even when? Was it not even day before yesterday? I was even discussing this with my neighbor and all that. Like she just started work. Like she just started working and everything. And she was like she told her husband that every Saturday, that if it's Saturday, she is okay. But you see that Monday to Friday and Sunday he should not go there. And I was just laughing. I was like, why
I
will you
no
keep?
no give me timetable. Oh. That
I
one
was
I no go work with that one.
she was like, yes, that Monday to Friday she's tired. So Saturday is okay. Sunday
Hmm.
she has to start getting ready for work. I
Hmm.
was like, Ezioku, hey, are you?
She's sending her husband out. Oh. Let her know that.
She's really sending her husband out. But even though if he doesn't go out, I was telling her that that cannot work. Like she just wants to like end up like having problem and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you cannot say that let us just be doing it only on Saturday because I work Monday to Friday and I'm tired and all that.
And the
Because
man himself works, so maybe he works
yeah,
Monday to
exactly.
Friday.
The man even like the man has been even working before and now she just started working. This is just something of just 2 months.
She
I
should
was
just
like,
calm down.
yeah, I told her that she just have to like look for a way to like just balance it up and everything. You see this thing that is called sex in marriage. Most people they will say that sex cannot keep a man, sex cannot hold your marriage and everything. Because yes, we are not saying that that's the only thing that can keep marriage, but I feel like those are one of the most important things that
Yeah.
can like keep marriage together.
Yes.
Let me shall use myself like this and as example. Yeah, I'm not saying that okay, sex is the only way you can say sorry to someone and all that, but you see this my oga here. If he vex me and I vex, maybe if I now get angry, I don't want to talk. If I now stand up and now go to bed, you feel like the only way we can like start a conversation or just end it is by touching you. You understand? When that's
Yeah.
don't touch me, don't touch me. You are still vexing. Don't touch me. But you
Mm-hmm.
know that it's not as if you already you are just going to talk. It will still end up like that. So at
Mm-hmm.
times I just used to feel like some men, or let me even
You
say,
know what you just
eh,
shared now. Lily Pope
mm,
said it too. That when Oga don't vex am.
who be that?
Once Lily Pope, there is
I
that
saw.
thing. Is that thing that makes her forgive Oga oh, when she remembered to say the man na hammer I carry.
That's serious. Yeah, yeah, for me, like yeah, I enjoy it and everything, but I just feel like most of the men, or like I said, let me just use my man, like only maybe if we just decide to like just discuss the matter like immediately, then we can like get over it. But if I like get angry and I don't want to talk, and maybe I like leave and all that, the
Mm-hmm.
only way when he now comes to bed, then he will now start touching. Then
Mm-hmm.
when I now know that he now before this thing of start touching, I always like used to like I'll be talking to my auntie. Yeah, he doesn't like apologizing. He doesn't used to say sorry. My auntie is a counselor. She's in US. She's staying in Texas. I'll
Mm.
be like, yeah, he doesn't like apologizing and everything and all that. You now say that okay. So how did you people used to like resolve your argument and everything? Then I will now start saying that yeah, he will just come to bed or where I am. He will now start touching me. At the end of the day, he annoyed me and then he wants sex again. And then my
Mm-hmm.
auntie was telling me that, see, it's not like he annoy you and he wants sex again. Maybe that's the only way, or that's the
Yeah.
easiest way he feel he can say sorry or draw closer to you again.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, the iPad is not moving. Can you touch? It's moving. Touch it again. Yeah. Pick another cartoon, okay? Hi, Jesus. I'm in trouble.
Before you know it now, they are grown. You'll be missing this stage. Enjoy
Ah,
it though.
pick another, or use my phone. Take this phone and watch cartoon on it, please. I'm doing something, okay? Thank you. Sit down. It is well. Yeah. So when she now told me that and everything, I now say, yeah, it's true because they in that process when we are now like having making love and everything and all that, I feel like it's always different than
Mm-hmm.
the other usual way and all that you get. Like there's a way he would try to like please me, like I don't we are on hey God, Jesus have mercy on me.
You know, most times when we start talking like this, we don't even remember it's a personal thing we're
I
talking
did not
about.
even know Jesus. Well,
Oh my goodness.
hey, it is well. I should do what I could, even the children. So that's just it. So I feel like when so many people are saying that sex is not really important, you cannot keep a man and everything and all that. But trust me, most of these married men that used to end up like going out to go and have side chick and everything, half of them is not as if they are going because they enjoy that side chick cooking. The way she cook is better than the wife and everything. It still used to like end up like it's the gbola aspect and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it just take like.
But what about the ones that they are giving them right, left, center? Remember how Cora Opidi was saying, if you like turn upside down, give monkey style, it's not going to work.
See, Mel, if you like, give
Yeah.
a man backward, scissors, monkey style, and disrespect that man, he will walk away one day.
Yes.
Yeah.
When
that's
you disrespect a man and it's a continuous thing, you're not even recognizing that this is hurting him. You keep
Yeah.
doing it, thinking that yes, I'm gonna fire him up in the bedroom.
Yeah.
One day he will get tired. Even with the firing, it will be disgusting to him.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's just one thing. Like most of them, they feel like sorry, I'm not saying that maybe we are perfect or anything another, or we are good wives and everything, but just like Uyoyo said, you cannot like be disrespecting someone or not even be like how will I put it? Like not even like respecting the person as your husband and everything. Then you now feel like the only thing you have to do is just to come and open leg because you know all the styles and everything and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the one they used to say that if you like do left monkey style, animal style, the man that wants to go will still go.
Yes.
Because you've already like pissed the man off. Like it's not as if it's once, maybe over and over. And then you now see the only way you can get him back is by giving him all the styles and everything. I feel like that one is totally different and everything. We are just the one we are
people bank on that because they know that a lot of men loves that stuff. So they kind of use it as bribe.
Sorry. These children are here. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. It's just like you said, man, like that's just it and all that. Like, okay, we're just talking about like just normal couple misunderstanding or boyfriend misunderstanding and everything. And then maybe you now end up like, okay, we'll end up like apologizing or settling it in the other room. That one is different from maybe when you now, I don't know, when you have like one terrible character or one bad attitude. See, when people are like complaining about their marriages or relationship or everything and all that, that's why they used to say that don't say because this person said that if you like giving left, right, center, it will not work. Then you two, you now follow and do like that. What that person did that it now got to that stage, that person will never tell you. The person will only tell you the other part and everything and all that.
Yes.
So what work for Mr. A might not even work in your own marriage. And what does not even work in Mr. A might work in your own marriage. Other people, they like pile up misunderstanding. Like they pile it up. When you don't settle like what, yeah, it's okay for someone to like get one thing. I would still use myself as an example and all that. Like if me and my husband, like we have misunderstanding and everything and all that. If it's something that happened maybe in the morning, maybe like I'm angry, I walk away, or he walk away, he goes to the store or go to work and everything. When he come back, the first thing he say is what's up? Like what's up? Like you left me, I was angry, like I'm boiling and everything. And when you now come, like the first thing to say is what's up. Then I'll not be like, what's up? You are not someone, you just come, you now say what's up. Then you'll not be like, oh, you are still vexing because of that thing. So it's either like I just let go or we just talk about it or I just leave it. But when you now have misunderstanding that is weeks, months, maybe someone decide to like move out of the house, go, come back, just carry clothes. That one like is piling. And tell me, how do you want to like settle that kind of thing with just giving the person monkey style and everything and all that? When you two, you have your own pride inside you, plenty to like even come down or humble or apologize. Then he too, his own has his ego has like really rise. And then you want to come and be doing the monkey and the banana style and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This thing called marriage and relationship is just wisdom and God's grace that someone needs to like keep their home and marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Last, it's not even all this monkey style and everything and all that. It's just wisdom, grace, and understanding.
And patience.
Exactly. And that patient, most people don't even like hearing that patient, because when you say patient and every, I should not become a slave because I want to be patient. I
They
should
don't
not become a
understand.
slave because I want to be patient. Me,
See,
what I used to,
I'm
yeah.
teaching my daughters right now what
Mm.
patience means, because it's something you can't learn when you get so old. You have
Exactly.
to learn it when you're young, how to endure. In the sense,
Mm-hmm.
okay, if this thing is not work, talk it over. Try
Mm-hmm.
several means to see if you can come to. And for
Mm-hmm.
the fact that you have a sibling, she can piss you off. That doesn't mean you give up
Exactly.
on your sibling.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise,
Mm-hmm.
in marriages, your husband can
Thank
piss you
you.
off, your wife can
Thank
piss you
you.
off. So will you
Thank
now pack
you.
your bag and leave? No.
Thank you. Thank you. That's so many things that so many people like misunderstand. See, when you people are dating, when you people are courting, is different from when you people get married. You
Mm-hmm.
see that one that you go, you visit him, you come back, or maybe you do one weekend with him. Everybody's like organizing. He's keeping his shoe in the right place, keeping his boxer, like wearing the correct one. When
Mm-hmm.
you now marry him and all that, you see this thing that they used to say that see finish used to cost a lot of things. It's the same thing in marriage. I have seen you over and over and everything. Why do that come out? That's why you see like little things. You see that a couple are fighting because of the way someone pressed toothpaste. And you
Mm-hmm.
not be like, the way someone pressed toothpaste is the problem and all that. And yeah, these are the little things that if you are not patient, you will not like when I got married earlier and all that, like forget the fact that I have kids now and everything, and my house can be like scattered. Me, I always like saying that my house is scattered and everything and all that. I like keeping things in place, like making a place like be okay and everything you get. So
Mm-hmm.
you see this thing that maybe when I now like my bathroom is already like washed, everywhere is okay and everything. Immediately I just hear that sound of that shaving machine, that green.
Mm-hmm.
So now if I back, close the door for me. Shaving. I'll just know that Oga is shaving again. And if I come, like I've already like heard the sound in my head, I'm just saying that I don't want to just come to that bedroom and see her anyway or that. I will walk into that bedroom. I'm not seeing anything, but I'll be looking for the hair so that if I see, I'll not be like, I just washed this thing. Why are you putting this thing here? I don't like it. Come and clean it and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But over the years now, I don't even used to send gun safe. If I even hear the sound, I ignore. Even if I should go inside and I see it, I will just wash it and just go away. So this
Mm-hmm.
thing of someone like having misunderstanding because of toothpaste, because of this, all these little things, just like you say, is patient. And with time, both of you will understand, and both the man will understand the woman better, and the woman too will understand the man better. But so many people these days, they just rush and get married and they are not ready to like be patient. They are not ready. Let me use the word endure. Yeah, when you say endure, that people say, I cannot endure, I don't want to suffer. Why won't you endure? Even your kids, even your siblings, you endure with them. Someone is not saying you should become a slave, but you should be able to like overlook some things. You should be able to like maybe teach that your spouse or that your husband how you want them to do things and all that. And the person might not do it in months. The person might not do it in 2 years or 3 years. It's a gradual process. When they say marriage is a school that you can never graduate from it, you are male, like that's just it. Because every day something will come up. Every day new something will come up. Is that how you now keep on packing now? You will just be changing. I beg.
Changing men
I beg,
every
I
two
beg.
2 weeks.
I'm telling you, see, I don't understand, but when you are trying to like say it and all that, and it will not be like, you are saying it because it's not you. Who told you that you? I'm saying it because it's not me. Everybody have their own flaws in their marriages and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because my own is not doing what your own is doing, that does not mean my own is not doing something else. So when you start advising someone and so on, you will say it is so easy because it's not you. You don't know my own. You don't know my own. You can watch, but go and change your karate clothes. Sorry. Yeah, Melanie, yo, sorry, Jerry. My son just came back from karate now with his father.
It's
It's well.
well. It's well. It's well. I remember the good old days when we'll gather
Ah,
every evening like this. Chai.
See the way I'm just even talking now like this. I've even forgotten that it's YouTube that we are on air and everything and all that. But just it because like we've been doing this, Mel, Uyoyo, all of us will just come, we'll just talk, we'll just share our thought and everything and it will just flow like that. And
I tell you, you should try and get your Nessa back monetized. I don't know.
sweetheart, see what I'm doing now. Even not because it's people's LS. I first of all asked that is the television on. Like, how will I concentrate? I even thought maybe the noise will like get to you people. I just say, let me just click and join. If it's loud, then I'll just calm down.
No, you can still do it. Okay. You can still look at Mel now. She's attending to something. She's doing live. So you can still do it. If you have 11 hours, 2 11 hour, no, not 11, 2 10 hours live stream, you now continue to run it, send it to people to help you run. But you need to do long, lengthy live stream so that if you have like 5 people running you, if they run you every day for 10 hours, run you every day with two devices, that's 10 devices, you get monetized in 30 days.
It's well, I will try because it's not easy. Since on Wednesday, today is Friday, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, my twins, they've been like sick. They have cold and fever. They could not go to
Yeah.
kindergarten. Like I've been with them at home, and it has not been easy. It has even the video I just managed to like just put on Vanessa Zone and Nessa Growth. I was like, when I just heard what happened to Davido's son and everything, I was like, this is bad. Like, when are we going to like learn? When are we going to like start doing things right to avoid things? It's the same thing that happened to Dibanj son. Everybody just talked about it and we just let go. And I was like, no, like let me just let it out. It's good to have a swimming pool or something, but why can't we just try to like put a protection around it, especially if we have like little ones or toddler? Like, I don't understand. It's just so sad, and it's just so sad. I even saw when you were did the first LS and everything about it. I was just hearing, and by then we were just hoping that this should be a rumor, it should not be true. But up till now, and it's just so bad. It's well. I cannot even see. I don't even know if Mel have people down in the chat. How would I be able to like check down here? No, I want to check something.
All right. No, there is nobody in the chat.
Okay, there's nobody there. I could not
I'm
see
just
another.
holding on so that Mel could come. I want to leave.
Yeah, even me too. My son just got home now with my husband. Like he's already in the kitchen alone. I have to go and like give him lunch. I be dinner.
Yeah.
It's already 8 p.m. here. My son had karate, so he came to pick him for the karate. And yeah. So how are you? How is everything? How are
We are
your
good.
girls? I used to see them.
We are good, oh. We are good. The weather is changing.
Yeah.
So we are
Yeah.
adjusting to more indoors now than outdoors. And
It's
then
more of it's more of herbs over here too, but it's cold and very cold and windy and all that. All the leaves are just falling, and
yeah.
I hope we'll have a snow December Christmas.
Our own is always every year.
Yeah, I saw the first snow. Was it not you that upload this first snow video? I think I
Yes.
saw it. Yeah. I was like, wow, you guys have snow already.
You know, so and then YouTube and YouTube stress, YouTube wahala.
Oh my.
I do them now at my own pace. I'm no longer in a hurry. If I get view, fine. If I
Yeah.
don't, fine. I have 4 channels,
Oh.
and
1 minute.
Trying to see
Oh,
if I
God.
monetize them all.
Everybody is crying here. Let me just leave them for a while and hear what you're saying. Ah, okay. No, I know Uyoyo's word, right?
Oyoyo Sword,
Channel.
Oyoyo Ducky's Kitchen, Oyoyo Fresh,
Yeah, I
and
saw one that you did some juice something. That one is a
that's
new channel.
that's Oyoyo Fresh,
Wow.
and Fun with Lexi.
That one is your own or the kids?
The kids.
And the kids. I know the kids.
Mm.
Okay, so the new one I didn't know is the
Oyoyo
Oyoyo
Fresh.
Fresh.
Mm.
Yeah. It's nice. It's
Thank you,
nice.
ladies, for holding it down.
Mm.
Thank you. I beg, man, I know this. This my
I
small
hope
matter
you're
go back
back
from
now
school today.
because I don't
Ah,
Body
play
they
with
do
you
her
now.
somehow, so she just vomit and they clean since.
ah.
Oh.
Okay, welcome. I was just saying that and hubby is back. I have to like attend to him and the kids are just crying everywhere. Welcome. Okay,
Yeah.
Mel, your
All
time,
right, thank
okay.
you very
Sorry.
much,
You
Nessa.
take
I
care
was
now.
even
Yeah,
surprised that you were able to jump on.
welcome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Mel, I will be leaving too. I've been with you now for an hour, hopefully.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad being here. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing amazing. Run
Thank
your
you.
playlist. Let's get this channel to make some money.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
All right. You take care, okay?
All right. I'm also going to round up. Make I go face her. They check her with her body they do. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was Oyoyo Undake's Kitchen. If you love cooking, okay, and you want to know how to make all the lovely meals, check out Oyoyo Undake's Kitchen. And Oyoyo's World is about gist, life story, vlogs, fun stuffs. You can also check out her channel. And the other lady that stepped in was Nessa Growth and More. On Nessa Growth and More, she also talks about stuffs and she vlogs. Okay, she discusses life issues and whatnot. And she also have a channel called Vanessa Zone. Okay, that's also where she talks about life stuffs, vlogs, and more lifestyle and vlogs. So you can check both of them out if you're watching the replay. That being said, I'm just going to take few comments and I'm going to round this up. Like I said, I have emergency in the home, so I have to do this. Okay, so Gracie said the reason I want to get married to my age mate, we grow old together and get tired together. Do you agree with that? Okay, SP said twice weekly. She's starved. Are you serious? All right. Adi said, I'm 70 and he's made me smile today. He got my attention. He's been harshly speaking no more a week. Okay. Channel Carlson said, make it 3 times a week as a matter of fact. Are you kidding me? He said twice a week is hard enough. And you're saying 3 times? Man, you're just not going to find him in few weeks' time. Okay, I think he needs a break, not making it 3 times a week. All right. Olufunke said he's just 59 years, man. Go ahead, bro. 59 years, Olufunke. 59 years is not just okay. 59 years is a lot. The bones is not working as he used to work when he was 20, 30. So banging twice a week, that is hard enough. Okay, don't go break his back just because he's trying to please his wife. Let him do what he can or what his body can handle, and let's leave it at that. Well, your comment made me smile. Anyway, okay, so Amoy Joy said, beautiful couple. I agree with you, Joy. They are beautiful. They are cute together. The man is handsome. The wife is beautiful. Okay, so yes, they're a cute couple. Okay, Gina G said that's probably why they look so young for their age. I agree with you. Okay, enough exercise in the bedroom makes you look younger. Oh, God. All right. So, the next comment is from Adishai. I hope I didn't murder your name. The person said, I don't know if Adisha is a female or male because there's no profile photo. So it says, we may be laughing here, but this is a good man, a kind man, and a generous man. He was nice toward his wife, and now he is tired and showing some physical unwillingness. I think this kind of honesty revelation, I think this kind of honest revelation should be encouraged by men so that, okay, it's a long comment, let me see, should be encouraged by men so that we women can act kind toward them and we can raise kind sons. He is a sweetheart. I do agree with you, Adesha. He's been doing it for 20 years, twice a week. That is not even a joke. It is like, you know, it's not easy. Okay, so this is Christine Brett. Christine Brett too said, no way, he's 59. I mean, he looks young. I agree with you, Christine. He looks good for 59. No wrinkles, beautiful smile. He's just all popping, you know, dressed well, nice. Yeah, I agree. He looks good for his age, 59. Perfect. Okay. This is Ryan Boy 100 said, do you know how many of us married men would want to do it at least once a week? Bro, don't know how blessed he is. I don't get your point. Want to do it once a week or twice a week? I guess you wanted to say twice a week, but okay. Let's see. How do I say this name? I'll call you Maclaire, okay, that's what I'm going to call you because your first name Sengenya Mova. I can't, so I'll call you Maclaire. I thought this is something which can be communicated between the couple without involving the public, as they agreed about those 2 times weekly. Maclaire, well, I get to see your point, but you also have to understand that he might have spoken to the wife that he's already getting tired, he's getting older, so he won't be able to go down twice every week as he has been doing for 20 years. And she might have said, no way, okay? A whole lot of men out there doing it. Now, you know that a lot of time people have this perception that men likes it more than women do, okay? So she might have not agreed. Okay, guys, excuse me for the noise. I have my family members here, so you'll be hearing noises on the side. So she might have not agreed to what he's saying, and both of them might have agreed that, okay, let's bring this out so we get the public to vote. You know, it's not like vote because they didn't ask the public for votes, but they know that people are going to respond to the comments, and from there they're going to see on what side are people kind of supporting more to the lady, or people kind of understand with the man. Then they can now decide, okay. And it's not going to be easy. It's been 20 years, so to take some, you know, for the lady to adjust, because now her mind, her body, everything is used to twice a week, getting down, having fun. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, this person's name is Gon. Gon said, vitamins. Tell him, Steve. Well, it gets to a point where I don't even think the vitamins will help. But let's keep going. Okay, TJ Person said, kids be like, really, Dad? On national television? That's if the kids are watching. Okay. Frisco said, so they have smashed 1,920 times so far. Frisco, you left all the advice you will give them and you went to doing the calculation thing. I guess you're a mathematician. Okay, so let's read Frisco's comment one more time. It's so funny, so hilarious. Frisco said, so they have smashed 1,920 times so far. If it was only 2 times a week, with a laughing emoji. The next is from Tracy Talley. Tracy Talley said, twice a week I can handle. It's just unrealistic. Twice a day I'm sick of. Twice a day, then that's going to be how many times in a week? Oh, God. All right, so let's keep going. Jasmine Lanena said, okay, she's laughing, and she said, my dude, give it to me once a week and I be like, I can't get it one more time. Okay, getting frisky. All right, so Vanessa Billion said, Steve, like, I can't help you with this. You gotta keep going. Well, that's the best advice anybody can give, because you know that it won't be easy for the lady to adjust. It's been 20 years. We're not talking about 20 weeks. We're talking about 20 years. Okay. All right. So Deborah and Matthew said they are indeed in love. Yes, it is obvious. The way he spoke about her, the way she smiled when, like, yeah, I think they are really in love with each other. They're a good couple. I think so, from what we see on that video. All right, so let's keep taking comments. YouTuber 205 said, just, oh, what's happening to my network? Why did it blink? What's going on? Anyways, let's keep taking comments. I won't be able to read all comments because it's about 700 and something comments, but I'll just take as much as, and we're going to round up. It's almost 2 hours. So it said, just take care of your health, uncle, and get your libido back up as soon. And I don't know if sugar can get real nasty. He didn't tell you he was taking sugar or not. All right. Tony said, real talk, simple fact. This brother is attracted to his wife more than just a physical reason. You got to keep it up, homie. Okay, bro. We hear you, Tony. Lolene Williams said he loves his wife, and that is great. His aim is to keep her pleased, please her, no looking over his shoulders. 3 laughing emoji. If you say so. All right. Tracy said, good job, sir. Keep it up. She's not going to change anytime soon. It's been 20 years, so you can't. All right. Rick Ortiz said, shit, I like it twice a 9. Some people love to work. Others not do much. Well, you're going twice a night, then how many times you're going to go in a week, and how many times it's going to be in a year? He's 59 years old. Remember, the bones are not as strong as he used to be. All right. Boyajello said, you are a lucky man. Most men dream of such a woman. Exercise and keep enjoying. A whole lot of you are suggesting he should go to the gym and exercise. Maybe he does, but he ain't just feeling it. Okay. All right, so Sunny Day said he needs to take a very high quality food-based vitamin every day. Trust me, this will help your energy. If she is a great wife, tend to her needs, and of course, she will tend to your needs in and outside the bedroom. Okay, good one, but what if he's taking the vitamins and all of that, but it's still not just, the age is just still messing with him. All right. Joyce said, tell her you got a headache. That's a fantastic excuse to get out of you doing your job. Okay. Shatara Campbell said, dang, she's wearing him out, and I would feel the same way at 59. Well, yeah, 59 is not that young, but I don't think she's wearing him out. He's been like, that's been their routine, okay, for 20 years. So we don't know who suggested the routine, who suggested that it should be that way, but I guess they both agreed and they kept it up for 20 years. So, anyways, up next, he had an additional job, smile. That's from Nicole Jones. Queen Shani said, that's pretty damn good consistency. You damn right, Queen. Okay. Woodall said, that's a blessing too, and they love each other. God bless them and keep them. All right, I will end this right here because, like I said, it's 766 comments, and I'm not even talking about the comments that are underneath other people's comments and whatnot. Like, we can have a different episode on reading the comments about this. I think that's how we're going to make it. We're going to make it a 2-part, and that's it. But I want to round this up. Like, I have stuff to also do around the house, and I have my little one also that I have to attend to. Okay. So I'm going to end this right here, right now, and see you all on the next live stream. And you might see me going live again in the night, but although that one is going to be a silent night, silent live stream, you're not going to see my face, and it's just going to be all dark. But I'm trying to get my watch hour. So if you come in and you see that, please run it and play it for me, okay? I'm trying to get my watch hour so I can also get this channel monetized, so we can be making some coin from this channel, okay? As we're gisting and analyzing, having fun here together. So I say thank you so much to each and every one of you that stopped by. I saw some people came in and left, not saying hello, so I don't know who you are. If you come in, you don't say hello, I'm just gonna see that there's someone, but I'm not gonna know who is with me until you type. Then I can see your name and say hello to you. So thank you to my silent watchers and my co-host Nessa Growth and More, and Oyoyo's World, and Oyoyo Ndoki's Kitchen. I say thank you so much. You ladies came up here, gave your opinion on the topic, what you think, and you not only came up and gave your opinion, you also held it down for me when I was busy running around the house doing other chores. Thank you so much. God bless you. Like I said, this is going to, like, okay, before I round up, let me quickly say, this is a video I saw on Steve Harvey's show where a man that is 59 years old, he's been married for over 20 years, and he said he's been going twice a week. You know what I mean? Being intimate, him and his wife, they always get intimate twice a week for 20 years. So that's a long time. That's like, you can kind of say salute, sir, like big ups to you, sir, because it is not easy. But now he's saying that he is getting tired because he's getting older. He's now 59 years old, and he's thinking, how is he going to tell his wife for them to move it from twice every week to once in 2 weeks? And the wife, you could see her in the video. I played it in the beginning. So if you watch from the beginning, you're going to see that part where she's like, no, she ain't agreeing with that. And some people are saying, no, sir, keep it up, go to the gym, take your vitamins, and keep it up. So there's a whole lot of comments, 766 as of now. By the time we're waking up tomorrow, it's going to be even more. So I think we're going to do the second part of the video where we might just be reading the comments and laughing together, because it is really interactive, and I wouldn't just want this to just die there. We're just going to keep it as we're talking. And also when we bring another topic, we have another topic that we might also come on live and discuss. I pray I have the time to also do that. Okay, so yes, where Steve Harvey said, men keeping female friends are just waiting to bang the ladies. They're not just, a man and a woman can be friends. Are you in support, or are you in agreement, or you disagree with what Steve? A lot of the guys in the comment section already are saying that Steve should speak for himself alone. So we're going to discuss that on a different video. So we have 2 more live streams that we're going to analyze and dissect. So I believe we're going to have those tomorrow. We might have one earlier and then one later in the day, same time like so, or by 6. Okay, 5, 6-ish. Anyway, thank you all so very much. I've been talking for so long. It's already 1 hour, 31 minutes and counting. All right. So thank you so very much. I'll end it right here, and bye. God bless you all. I'm super grateful.